What the hell is happening? Day 1, part 2. This is our breakdown of the bills we are expecting the Utah legislature to hear this year. Go back to part 1 to see the other ones. Next up, we have most of the bills concerning LGBTQ issues. The first one is HB 183, sex only, sorry.
So good.
This name will make more sense once you hear the bill. Yet another Trevor Lee special. It changes the word gender to sex in all of Utah code. It also then repeals all of the protections for gender identity, like housing, employment, and crime. Fully locks sex markers on birth certificates so they cannot be changed at all. In certain government positions, like in schools, if an employee presents as a different sex, it restricts them from face-to-face interactions with children for more than 5 minutes. And then because it just didn't have enough in it, a custody dispute, it treats a parent who is refusing to support a child's gender identity as a point in their favor. Really bad. This isn't House rules.
And now what you've all been waiting for, I'm sure, HB 196, Own the Streets, Own the Libs. This is Trevor Lee's bill to override all local control and rename Harvey Milk Boulevard in Salt Lake City Charlie Kirk Boulevard. To credit our friends at Equality Utah, Trevor Lee could barely land himself the name of a cul-de-sac, and also why he is obsessed with the queer community and why he's obsessed with naming one of the gayest streets in Salt Lake City after Charlie Kirk is beyond me. If he wants to do that in Davis County, he should go up and do that. But guess what? Not in Salt Lake City. Equality Utah also has a petition right now where you can sign to say that you do not want it to be renamed from Harvey Milk Boulevard. It's in rules. Hate.
Another revived bill from last legislative session, HB 114, Serving Looks to Serving Time, is essentially a drag show ban. Makes it a crime to have an adult-oriented performance if children see it.
HB 95, Protected Disrespect. This is a bill being run by, of course, Nicolene Peck, and it gives protections for any employee of a state facility to dead name or misgender somebody. This bill made it surprisingly far last year, so let's hope it doesn't make it as far this year. I'm sure it's in rules.
Another bill by Nicolene Peck, HB 232, Public Insurance, Private Morals, prohibits Planned Parenthood from qualifying as an eligible Medicaid provider. This is just impacting things like prevention screenings, STI tests, and any other women's health services that are given at Planned Parenthood. House rules.
Next up, we have the environment. HB 16, Solar is fine, just not here. This would restrict the ability to build solar plants on farmland if it is able to be used for grazing or farming. This has already been assigned to a committee.
SCR 4, Drill Baby Drill, makes it faster and more efficient for the state government to get permits to drill on federal land in rules.
On to our education bills. HB 256, School Boards Join the Party. This would make local school board elections partisan. Is in rules? This is in rules.
Next up, we have HB 188, World's Strictest Parent, School Edition. So if you don't know, Nicolene Peck was on an episode of World's Strictest Parent. It's on YouTube, you should really watch it. So she is running this bill, which increases the school to police or prison pipeline. This requires principals to notify law enforcement. It decreases the ability to get expungement from certain drug offenses for students. House rules.
SB 119, Controlling Bladders and Curriculum. This is a bill that does two entirely unrelated things, other than they're both about schools. So one, it requires students to be potty trained before they can enroll in preschool or kindergarten. And for some reason, this bill also says that the State Board of Education needs to create a state-owned, Utah-specific, open educational curriculum, and the contents of that is dictated by the legislature and should not be influenced by national publishers. And somehow this has already been assigned to a committee.
Another bill by Nicolene Peck, HB 197, The Algorithm Ate My Library. This is yet another sensitive materials bill. This one forces schools to use filters and AI bots to block content, requires schools to give parents info on how to report sensitive materials, and then it allows parents to sue a school or a vendor if their child is exposed to sensitive materials. House rules. That is all we can handle for tonight, but tomorrow we are going to preview some of the craziest bills that we have seen for the legislative session. 44 days left.